Is this free? This is only this like version of the game.
Yeah.
So does Glad and them have the real shit to it?
Oh,
Or do
for
they have
sure.
this?
Yep. Oh, great. I face Madison Bumgarner. Well, that should go quick.
From Monday, starting in the National League West,
He's 0-1 with a
San Francisco
1.29
Giants
ERA.
pounded out 17 hits in this one as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks.
And I got a rookie on the hill that I signed off the free agent wire.
Totaled 13
Jordan
hits as a team as they pushed
Balazovic.
past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 7-2. The Atlanta Braves knocked out 10 hits as a team as they made short work of the Padres 9-3. The Marlins allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they bested the visiting Nats.
I was craving it all yesterday, and then I got home and I didn't want to do anything.
Knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 7-4. The Chicago Cubs hit 3 long balls as they plundered the Pirates 8-2. The Brewers got the best of the visiting Redbirds 2-1. The Tampa Bay Rays pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they defeated the visiting Yankees 7-2.
No.
The Jays had 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 4-2. The Boston Red Sox grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the O's in Baltimore 9-5. The White Sox pounded out 17 hits in this one as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 7-5. The Tigers totaled 13 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 6-3. Jesus Luzardo earned his first career big league win on the mound as the Athletics defeated the Astros 4-0. The Twins bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 5-2.
Still Matt Master.
And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Pisses me off.
Sunday night fucking baseball.
I know, they need an overhaul or something. This game, it's like it's the same game every year. But there's always just like a couple new little tweaks to it that make it better.
More tweaks than a freaking tweak.
More tweaks than fucking... Ah, fuck. Bob Burnquist. More tweaks than Rune Glifberg. I remember Rune Glifberg used to be the guy on Tony Hawk because he did the Christ Air. Was the guy that we used to use every time. We used to do Christ airs over the fattest gaps you've ever seen. Bigger gaps than fucking Kim Kardashian.
Strahan.
Oh! My God. There you go, DB. Where are you? That could have been fucking... Yeah. Could have been fucking the ending line on your first song of your album.
Topper would have liked this.
Oh, Topper loves it all. Loves everything. Topper's a jokester. Ah, big old boy. Shit, we're 1-3 to start the year. The Giants. Fuck.
Raiders got Emmanuel Sanders.
No. If they did, I would fucking lose it.
I know. I'm hoping.
I saw that though. I was looking at all that.
None of these receivers are getting any money because of the draft class, so they might take a cheap deal. I mean, Manny Sanders, fucking CD Lamb, Tyrell, and Renfro. We're good. Good to go. I mean, Jason Witten in the red zone. A little block delay into the flat for 5 yards all day.
So it's like his specialty.
Tell Cat, he caught like 63 balls.
I know he did.
I didn't think he caught that many.
You know, I saw these idiots on, dude. Why are these people so dumb, dude?
Why do these people flip out like it's a starting guy that's going to be in every single play of every single game? They don't understand football. Like the first comment I see is like, Why though? We already have Waller and Mora and yeah, because why would those guys want to learn anything from one of the best tight ends ever play the game?
That's what I'm like. Are you people that dumb? Like, you realize that he's there just like to show them how to be a true like professional fucing he's a mentor, and he's good, and he's a blocker.
Yeah.
It's not like he's fucking. Not like he's playing 90% of the snaps or something. Guy's gonna get in there and make plays, packages, certain.
Yeah, be reliable.
There you go.
You put Waller, where he's the perfect guy next to Waller. In terms
you know what? He probably called Gruden and said, "Dude, before I retire, I want to play for you, dude."
Oh, the passion. Yeah, we're under a wall.
He was like, "Fuck."
I'll put it all on the line.
And he said, "You know what, Witten? I like you.
Dude,
I've always liked you."
$4.75 million is chump change.
Right.
For what he's got to offer in terms of leadership, experience. That's what they need. They need a vocal leader on offense. I have no vocal leaders. And show them how to do it the right way every time.
I got a rookie going up against Bumgarner. Tell you what, dude.
Uncharted.
This guy Wilmer Flores that we got from the Diamondbacks, he's gonna be all right if we ever play ball this year.
They ain't playing. We ain't doing anything except working.
For months and months.
Yeah, we're gonna
Me
work.
and you are the only
Everybody
people
else
working.
Kicks it.
Yeah, but you know what? We're gonna be the guys that are fucking.
You know what? I don't even want to deal with unemployment, to be honest. I don't feel like being on the phone for 12 hours.
Right.
Fucking bullshit.
Catch a rising star in today's game, Jordan Blazovic.
Yeah,
Giants.
The day I don't go, I miss everything. Like always.
Why? What happened? They ordered like 10, 15
they fired
pizzas.
Fucking the plant manager and like 3 other supervisors.
Plant
We got a new plant manager.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Another dude that's been with the company as long as I could ever
makes
remember.
his big league debut
like
right
anyone
after
could
this.
ever remember. Retired today. And something tells me that was just said that way. You know what I mean?
Madison Bumgarner is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
I don't know what the hell.
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
At the plate, Steven Duggar, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way.
Threads.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out.
Awesome.
The second baseman.
This guy Wilmer Flores, this is going to be the guy that's going to rip one out of the park.
Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's
Usually
got 5 base
my
hits
damage.
in 20 at-bats.
It's like when they throw it right down the middle usually.
Fields it cleanly on to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here.
First like 3 innings, and then after that I don't do anything.
So striding forward now, Mike Yastrzemski. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Look, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Roll, this is not the kind of homestand.
And we'll have to leave it
So what
there.
happened in UFC, your guys just throws punches hella slow. It sucks when you first start out, it's the worst.
I didn't get him in peak condition for a couple fights.
Yeah. See, that's what I was talking about. That shit.
And he was just shitty.
Right.
As you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for the team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Stepping up now,
Nick Ahmed.
And this one runs up high.
Jordan Blazovic, dude. This guy throws 95.
In this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Roll, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the
Like
offense today. You
74
know coming in
overall.
when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
This is not like Just because they shut down the local bars doesn't mean
it's softly down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Yeah, I told the UPS freight driver, he goes, oh man, you guys are working too. I go, hell yeah. He goes, I see him all the time.
And with strike
I go,
three
shit, man, you know
he's
what? I go, yeah, well, all these people are sitting at home just getting paid, fucking working from home, just eating fucking pork rinds and fucking... I go, you know what, dude? I go, you know what? I don't know, I'd probably be doing the same thing. I go, I'm actually glad I'm out here working, man. I'm a functioning part of society. I go, I'd probably be home just playing video games, smoking weed, and fucking eating a bunch of fucking 3D Doritos. He almost lost his fucking lid.
And the pitch.
Doritos, that gets him every time.
Oh, that's the one. I had to say it. And I said it like all slow, like I didn't know what I was going to say. I'm like, and fucking a bunch of fucking 3D Doritos or something. And he about lost his lid.
It's a ball and a strike.
I had it all nice and planned too. I already knew I was gonna say every fucking word I said, basically.
Shit.
You gotta have those things planned out.
Fouled away.
You gotta fire someone up real quick.
That's what it's all about.
Oh, that dude was fired up to end his day, I guarantee it. He was probably sulking around all week thinking I gotta fucking work. I just put it in perspective for his ass. Someone got injured on their team. I forget who it was. I think it was a cleanup hitter in the last game I played. He's out from... He might have tore his fucking hammer off the bone. I know. Same here. I didn't adjust the sliders. Well, maybe I did. I think I dropped it down 10. I dropped it down to 40 instead of 50.
I haven't had a guy start in the early
no, I didn't either.
Have one like every game starts with a foul against me.
I'm just afraid, dude, that career-threatening injury shit's at like as high as just a frequent injury, and that's what trips me out.
Chopper to short.
I'm sure it's super rare.
The first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
I was thinking with as many games that we played, we could probably put that BC on our career guys.
It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, you'd be surprised probably how little it is. Oh, shoot, yeah, my guy's going to be like a 50.
Because I got the pre-order and I got all that extra BC to start off with.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Oh, Rob Blagojevich.
Taken in for the second out.
These guys hit dingers in these other games. They flash the scores across the bottom of the screen. And these guys are hitting fucking jacks to start the year.
Off the outside that time.
Yeah, I didn't hit any in the first series against the Dodgers. And then they updated it in my first game. I hit one first inning. I hit 2 in the first, like, 3 innings. Dude, I couldn't hit anything, bro. I was squaring balls up and they were going nowhere. I'm like, wow, this is fun. A game that I've played a million times and I hit more homers than anyone on the planet. I can't even hit an extra base hit.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Yeah, that was a check swing. They gave me a full swing. That was bullshit.
I would have looked into FIFA, but it's back to full price.
Again, a 1-2.
Is it really?
Yeah. I thought it'd be like...
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first.
It's actually pretty good, dude. That career mode's fun because the defense, they have that new adaptive defense.
I haven't played it for long enough that I know.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Be excited about it.
Calhoun. I know. I want to do a GM. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. You know, I always do the career like to start, and then I end up doing like a whole. It's just fun, like just to fuck around. Like when you first get it. I didn't even. This is the only time in my life that I didn't. Yeah.
This performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's
ready to deal with like 17 points in like 8 minutes.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect.
Because your guy's already unreal.
One of the things he does, he throws strikes.
You get up to a 75 on there, and your guy's like fucking Jordan.
Oh yeah, you feel like he's slow.
right. He should be able to stay here.
Grind him up. I always grind my guy up from scratch.
Ball 1 to start the at bat.
But I figure if I wanted to play any chance at the pro,
dude, some guy was watching my streams on here against the Dodgers that series. Yeah, and he commented, he was like, he's all great content, man. You should have way more views. I don't get it.
It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the
count. So we got a rookie.
You'll know if he's
strike
one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters
I knew that was going to be a thing.
Hard back up the middle, into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Tells you what to do.
There's a hard hit ground ball.
How to do it.
I lose the first one in like a hard-fought decision. You should have looked at the real first. If I could have reached through this.
Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He'll get to take his first.
What you should have done is just restarted it, since this is just like your first go around. Just restart the match.
I'm just trying to get all the way through it quick, one take.
Rounded up the first baseline. A dive, and he can't hang on. Only play to the pitcher.
Like before the, when you lose, you can just restart the match.
Yeah, I like to keep it
Cole Calhoun, runner in scoring position,
take my own, whatever.
Started the break.
Usually end up
far too inside that
anyway.
time. Laid off for ball 1.
Match. I might never. My goal is just to make it to the UFC at all.
Strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
I just lost that fight.
I should do that.
1-1. Here it is.
It's fun though. It is. It's way more realistic than UFC 2 was.
It's intense, bro. Our game's tight.
UFC 2,
Shot
you can
down
like
the
get
first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Every fight is just super intense.
He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second.
I know, but this guy, I was already scared because he's a rookie.
Behind 0-2 now.
He's my 5th starter. He's a 74 overall. He's definitely not all that great.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
6 innings.
Oh, you're hoping he gets through just 5.
Right.
5 complete.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great
start. Madison Bumgarner, no joke.
It'll be interesting to see if
he's throwing it right down the middle, and I'm
this guy before he really settles in.
Marte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
His cutter's fucking disgusting.
Digging in now, Brandon Belt.
I should probably look more at like the pitch consistency chart, like see how many, what the percentage of the pitches he's throwing, because I feel like he's throwing the cutter way more, and it's a secondary pitch.
Most confident
get his first opportunity in this one.
Unless it's like first pitch.
Swing and a liner.
First pitch.
Foul.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be surprised how many balls they throw though if you work the count.
Oh, I know, I have been, yeah.
Taken for strike 2.
Like, the road to the show makes you do that, and then and then it transitions into the franchise mode. But you know me, man. You know how much I'm swinging at everything always. That's my problem. I just feel like I could always make solid contact with everything. Why is this check swing not working right now? 2nd time. It's like my button's broken already. It's a brand new controller.
Bottom of the inning now.
Oh, great. Bumgarner versus Rook.
Madison Bumgarner.
Probably taking deep. Oh, I just think it's slider right down the street.
Foul to the left. Milosevic has definitely caught the fan base's eye during his time in the minors. There's some real electricity in the air as he makes his major league debut in front of the home crowd.
Well, listen, this is the much-anticipated debut, and they're not making it easy for him as he's making his debut on the road. But that must tell you
talking about my pitcher making his debut.
What that manager feels about this young pitcher. If they feel confident enough to run him out there on the road in his debut, that tells you they really like this guy.
I was so
mad and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Actually, this is my time as we slate.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
I watched like a cold case file show, which is like forensic files.
I love that
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
I know, I never really.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
It's like
a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
George Lopez show we watch. That's actually fun. I never knew that show.
George Lopez was fucking all the way.
I used to hate that guy with a passion just for the hell of it.
Oh, he's
high in the air out to center field. Duggar's there.
Oh, he didn't get any, but he got bagels. They were closed.
Second out of the inning.
Yeah. Gets him at Sunrise Donuts. I think it's over by the old house.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed.
Yeah, the guy makes lumpia. That's what Dave said about this chick that's been working with us.
You gotta start taking some off your pitches.
I'm good. I had 2 bagels and I had some snacks.
The 1-0.
Made a bagel sandwich.
2 out, nobody on.
You put on that egg.
No, I put just Doritos inside of it with cream cheese. The best thing I've ever had in my life. I used to eat them in high school. That was like the high school stoner snack. It was. Oh, dude, it's amazing.
Like that upper echelon.
I used to get them at break and then go to Italian class and just sit there at my desk during class fixing the bagel for like fucking 10 minutes. The teacher would just be like, "Dude, are you serious?"
Have another shot at it
here. Something on Netflix the other night. It's called
2-2 one more time.
About
swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Actually, pretty tight. They play like these teams that come in.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for the first base runner in this one.
They got like this guy that
about that. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle
innings
of this game.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
He's probably legit.
Yeah, they call him. He's from
away
Atlanta.
For route number 1.
This is out in Cali. This prison. It's the famous one.
Plate, Wilmer
San Quentin.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
San Quentin Warriors.
No
way.
Line
drive to center field.
They play like
and this kicks right off of him.
I think comes in.
Whoa.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out
Waco?
of shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Yeah, my aunt's husband, he's my uncle, but I don't call him Uncle Blue, I just call him Blue. Anyway, he went to college with one of the Lakers, or both of them or something. No.
Pretty chill guy. Pretty young for...
Might have been high school. I don't know. It was one of them. No, it wasn't high school. It was college.
Stepping in now, Hunter Pence.
He said they're fucking idiots.
Ahmed.
I remember this was a long ass time ago. He told me this. Like right when they first kind of bought the team. They were telling me that.
So stepping in, Evan Longoria, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit.
But he says that about everyone. He doesn't like you. Just clown. You know, if you just fucking anybody, he's just like fuck you.
He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it's quickly 0-2. Flores at second.
2 on for Longoria. 0-2.
Swing on a ground ball to third.
He rolls one to third. Right away.
Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here. Is that it?
This pitcher's got some strikeout stuff. He's got about 5 Ks already.
Last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Tori Lavello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of.
I watched Sway in the Morning with Pee Wee Longway, dude. That guy's a fucking beauty. I love that guy.
And he thinks that's going to lead to more
from Atlanta.
as this game goes on.
I never heard of. I know you've seen his name before, like his.
Ketel Marte is in for the second time.
High 1-0. I think I watched like the first minute of it.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base.
Yeah, Pee Wee Longway, he's tight. I guess he's homies with Gookie, man. He's young though.
Pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
He's funny as hell though, dude. He's just his personality. I like him. I wouldn't like listen to a couple songs. I watched a couple videos. He's pretty tight.
1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call.
Bring him up, dude. This guy's got some great stuff.
Strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's
6K.
pitch right there. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Stephen Vogt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Online versus
first delivery to him on the way. Vogt, a California-born ball player. He was a 12th round selection back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out
my team's like terrible because of the trade deadline.
Oh my God, the Sharks are the worst team in the game.
One for the Diamondbacks, and it comes courtesy of the
Same here. Yeah, dude. My team and your team are like the worst team.
Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup
Dude, we're
with
so
their manager,
slow and
Gabe
old
Kapler,
and just
he mentioned
horrendous.
they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving
just from the
forward.
fact of playing that other mode we play all the time, when I get any like NHL talent, I feel like I can score.
The numbers back that up too.
I feel like I score a lot with like unknown guys I've never even heard of.
So they're focused
it's just hockey, you know. At the end of the day, you're switching and
fourth line centers are just shooting the greatest goals I've ever
so
seen.
used to be locked down.
So the base is empty here with 1 away.
Let us
and
swarm on
stepping
people
in, the
with
slick
switching.
fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Escobar is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Settling in now, Brandon Belt hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. A ball and no strikes.
Come on, boy.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Yeah, we got this little fucking chick that's working with us, helping out in the warehouse, dude, from the farm.
Like, just new because of this?
Yanked high and deep
yeah,
down
they
the
don't have
line
much going on at the farm, so she's just came to help. His Nacho's out. He's old. And she's
it sucks, but he is doing it for a real reason.
Yeah, his wife has a real bad immune system.
He wouldn't want to live with that, knowing that he
digging in. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to
I know, that's what I was thinking, because he showed up the next day to drop off the truck, and he was all fitted up, and I'm like, shit, where are you going, to the fucking casino? He likes to go drive up to the casino. And then I thought about it, I was like, oh, never mind. Like, 20 minutes later, I was like, oh, he ain't going nowhere.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he finally gets this one over for strike one. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Fucking money.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
This is why these two broke up, because they knew they
lifted
couldn't
the other way out to left center. Duggar giving chase. He
Mm-hmm.
makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
They had like 1 or 2
now to
other
the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Steve's just trying to get through 5 innings.
As it's well wide
pitching
first.
Great. Got 75th
number
pitch
75. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well at 4th count. I'd be looking deeper.
He struck him out, his 7th of the ball
7
game.
7 Ks in 5 innings. Gave up 2 runs. Bentley. That's the shit right there.
Fresh out the slump.
Mauricio Dubon will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 1. Mauricio Dubon.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The center fielder.
Ready once again.
Whoever made that
Duggar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
No, that was going to be
out in front of it, strike 1.
It's just
1 out, nobody on.
It's an ultimate alley-oop.
Some swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Ahmed into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now back. Second base.
Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Come on,
2
boy.
outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Logan Webb will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Logan Webb.
Take what, a Xanax?
Yeah. And by one he means two.
Huh. That's your bottom dollar.
He's probably in some Mac Drake concoction.
Oh, he guarantees on that.
Mac Drake's so turned up he needs a tablet to go to sleep.
You get a chance, you gotta watch that Trill TV documentary hosted by Mac.
Tyrell Williams, and they asked him what he loved about the day, and he said it was a nice beat on the side.
Ready for another shot now.
Like
Starling Marte. He'll lead it off as we start round 6.
Dude, that place has the greatest soundtrack throughout doing it there you've ever heard. It is fucking legit.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense.
And then they'll just throw in like a fucking Metallica.
Yeah, like the best.
Oh my god, it's just all, everything's just lit.
Enter Sandman will come play.
Yeah.
Back
and then they'll play some AC/DC. Followed up by a fucking Mr. Fab.
This is on the ground over to first.
Mexicans.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a base and drive it the other way.
Both ends of the spectrum.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
Oh my god, dude.
I guarantee this will be the best front seven that we've had in
Marte blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. To tell Marte he'll stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. Solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Marte has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. No one out with a runner at second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the hard low 17 inches.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Dan, I'm blown away he even swung at that pitch, let alone got a knock in it. Well-executed changeup down the zone.
That was a really good pitch. If he doesn't put wood on this ball might even bounce. A terrific pitch and a great job of swinging the bat.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Nick Vincent comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Little jaw roll.
I used to mess with him heavy when I was about 13 years old, 12 years old.
Holla, holla.
Yeah, that's the one. That was the one that put it on. I got that CD first, and they had that Vinny Vici.
Yeah. That was like one that Topper would have bought that no one else got, but we only needed one person to have it.
I should play that later for him. Just one out of the blue. He'll say, "Is that Ja Rule?"
Guaranteed. Topper always bought like the randoms, like the Maces and the.
That's what I did with Ludacris.
The third time here as he watches one that misses
3-6 Mafia, like all the fucking.
Fouled off.
He'd get like the locks.
That's great.
Fuji's. Topper, I remember that was like the first one he ever bought was a Fuji's.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
He'd have like Coolio.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And then his cousin Dennis came along and lived with them, and Dennis fucking just took it to a whole nother level. And then he ended up robbing the place. And Chris Bruno was implicated in it too. I think that's why they have all this animosity, him and Topper.
Connection to user is 1 bar red 4.
Get out of there quick.
I already got my broadcast on.
Oh. It's gonna be the worst thing you've ever done.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose. I'm probably gonna lose by like a connection.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
I brought in my long reliever and he gave up 4 hits in a row and didn't record him out and gave up 2 runs.
So far this inning.
It's a good sign.
Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt.
And I bring in Nick Vincent and he gets 3 up, 3 down immediately.
2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike.
Yeah, like in slow motion too, because it's so fucking laggy.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely.
Need a big old ding right here by fucking
not always the
100
play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times,
you got to get to the bullpen badly.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
2 runners on. Let's go.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Stepping in, Evan Longoria, and his guys are looking
this team
to
goes
erase
as far
that
as
donut on the
takes.
scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've
Really,
been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there.
Oh my God.
Back to first, and that'll take care of Longoria as well. It's a double play.
Score on a top
well,
shot.
there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner.
That's the worst part.
Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And the runner from third scores.
Not as bad as I thought
their way back into this
annoying.
one. It's now a 4-1 game.
He was on cruise control.
That's proposed a big old RBI double.
Back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from
a dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Come on, Belt.
Boy, you know, Dero, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down and keep
Brandon
it from
Belt
the
is
outfield
8th against lefties on this team.
from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a
oh
the
my
first
God!
is under it to make the play, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
1 for the Giants here on the bus.
All right, at least we know we can hit him.
Digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. In there, 0-1.
Need one more 1-2-3 inning out of Nick Vincent right here.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I get matched up with somebody from Vancouver.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Fastball, strike three called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Madison Bumgarner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So we got him swinging. Madison Bumgarner takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night.
What the fuck?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starling Marte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded softly down the line toward first.
And Bilt's had about 5 unassisted outs.
Pablo Sandoval is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
And he fouls this one off.
Oh,
down the 3rd baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, Steven Duggar, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Right side. On to first, and he's
give me the closer up fucking tee off on that fucking.
Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Flores. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Oh, yeah.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and they breeze through this half inning as they side.
Play. One period, it's only like 5 minutes. It's the best thing. Let's see what this network performance is.
Jondo Gustave will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Pablo Sandoval will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
14 highest ping response. Better not fucking get knocked out. What the hell's going on? Shut down the internet around here or what? Do that shit unhinged. My phone's off the Wi-Fi.
This guy throws fucking shred.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nick Ahmed. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Now that's
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Christian Walker, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He went down on strikes last time up. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Hit down the third baseline.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 2-2, here it is. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's
2-1, 2 for 2 on the power.
Archie Bradley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Liner toward right center. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. There's a look at the final line for the Arizona starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Superb pitching performance in this one, Matty V. 8 rock-solid innings, in line for the win. Now needs some help from the bullpen.
Now to the plate, Evan Longoria, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
4-1.
Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks.
Giants go to 1-4 on the season.
Series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Arizona Diamondbacks took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Madison Bumgarner earns his first win of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Archie Bradley hammers down the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over.
Flatbush Zombies.
I got some stuff of those. That was actually a pretty quick game.